first job is I'm a camera trainee and a B camera assistant. So basically when we have second cameras, we have 2 cameras. So I'll be assisting the second camera operator and the focus puller. Normally I'll just help out setting up monitors. As we can see there, we've got a monitor just there for the script supervisor.
Yeah.
We've got a monitor there for the director. And then at the same time we have the DOP on the left hand side, and on the right hand side we have Kim, who's the focus puller. So if she needs anything like a lens or a filter, that's what we'll give to her.
What's it like being a female on a set?
I think to me it makes you stronger because you're working with a lot of men and there isn't a lot of female in the industry, so it's kind of like a motivational for when you do see another female come in, you're like, oh, like you kind of want to embrace them and say like, do you know what, if I can do it, you can do it, anyone can do it, it doesn't matter. If it's your dream, follow it, because it was my dream when I was younger. I've always wanted to be a camera woman just like my DOP now.
Thank you for talking to us today.
Oh, you're welcome.
Can you tell us what your job is?
I'm the director of photography, so I'm principally in charge of lighting and how the shots are set up with the camera.
Please can you talk to us about the camera there?
Yes, this is it's a digital cinema camera called an Alexa. The bit inside is very similar to the size of frame that you would get on film. It's all a computer now, and it just all records to cards, and it's all very it's all data now, not film.
Can you tell us a bit about how you've managed to control the lighting in here?
Well, it's tricky. There's lots of big windows. Let's have a look. In fact, so this is the south side of the building, and we knew this when we were coming, but we were expecting it to be a bit more wintry when we were here. For me, it's slightly uncontrollable if it's too sunny, because it means that you get these lovely beams of light, but they move really quickly across, and it's not very. You need it to keep it the same, so it's the same all day. So what we did yesterday, we covered the windows up basically, and we put our own lights in, so it's simulating what the sun should be doing.
Thank you for talking to us. Thanks.
No problem.
What's your job?
My job's a focus puller, so there's 2 parts to my job, and one of them is to look after the camera and maintain all the lenses and all the bits and pieces that we use for shooting. Then the second half of my job is to keep people sharp, basically. So do you want to have a go?
Okay.
So you're pulling from there to there.
Okay.
There's no one watching, don't worry. That's it. That's sharp. And that was a nice pull because it was nice and smooth.
Thanks. What's your favourite part of your job?
Being on set and sort of the camaraderie around the camera, that's probably my favourite part of the job. You build up really nice relationships with people and good working relationships. And it can be quite fun when you're at work as well, because you can see we're in different locations all the time doing different things. There's no 2 days ever the same. There's days that are very hard and very backbreaking, but at least it's different. You're outside, there's lots of stimulus around. So that's the bit I enjoy most about it.
Nothing in this place is real. Look. Plastic. Looks real. Plastic. Plastic.
This is Owen.
Hi.
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 Hi. What are you doing today?
I'm the standby art director, so I'm on set to make sure the props are here. I'm on set to make sure that nothing's on set that shouldn't be on set, and also to make it look pretty.
So in this particular scene, what are you especially looking out for?
As you can see right now on stage, we've got quite a lot of candles burning, and this one sequence, which is the sword fight sequence, it might take 4 or 5 hours to film. So obviously we've started off with candles kind of 6 inches tall, and what we have to make sure is that within the 5-hour period they kind of keep towards the same length, and make sure that all my beautiful backdrops that were hung by the art department, that they're all nice and neat and not creased, and we've got no light leaks, and there's no cables on the floor, and there's nothing that actually shouldn't be on the picture. We haven't put there, it's only stuff that the art department have put there that we can have on.
Here we go. Roll sound.
Can
Can you explain to us what your job is?
I am the sound recordist, so I'm basically in charge of recording all the actors' dialogue. So the actors are wearing microphones, but we also have this one on the stick, called the boom microphone with the big furry thing on it. This has the better sound, basically.
Can you explain to us how important sound is?
If you can't hear what the actor's saying, then the story can't be told. And especially with comedy, it's very, very important that you can hear what they're saying, because that's where the humour is in what they're saying. So basically, you shouldn't ignore us, because otherwise you won't be able to hear the jokes. Here you can see some of the sound equipment. These little microphones here, or here we show you this one, that gets attached to the actor. So, and Simon's extremely clever with bits of things to cover it, stop it making a sound. As we hear, it'll, all horrible clothing sound like this. So we try and make it as quiet as we can.
Can you tell us what you're doing?
I'm miking up a sausage.
Normal.
Yeah, it's best to do it before people get inside it.